Welcome back to Thronefall. Yep, it's that time again where we try and tackle this. What seems to be impassable episode, mission, or level, or whatever you like to call it. You know, I've tried all sorts, as you know from the previous. I think it's 19 attempts. So it is one of these things just to try and get through. I just can't think of what else that I can actually do to get round it. Basically, I'm going to keep the battle axe. That's the best one. I'll still keep the houses. I'll keep the repair. See, I think I should keep that. So, because I could upgrade them a lot faster, and it's something I think I'm going to need to do, I think. Whenever any of the units really spawn, it gets so I think that might be one. I'm still thinking it all seems to be perfectly fine, because that but the trouble is I did find that even though they revived, they didn't really do a lot. So, but well, if we can get past the one with the one with the Hindenburgs, we're perfectly fine. We can actually get it done, you know. I obviously can't get the gold yet, so I obviously need to get this, which does allow me to get the gold. But the trouble is, I still think that if you get the gold, it gets taken out anyway. So the 5 that you're spending isn't really worth the money. I still think getting this is. I need to be pushing out more. Any of these would do it. The thing is, I think if you get this one, the battering ram, and the next one goes for that one anyway. It can't reach this one. So we'll go for the 2. Now the option is to go for a couple of houses, because obviously they give us gold. So they'll give us the gold. I know they'll only give us half the amount of gold back, because there's only 1 and we spent 2. So it'll take 2 days to get the value of this back. But I still think it's probably worth it. Which leaves me what? If I can get to the place of the Hindenburg yeah. So you never actually get, no matter what you do, you'll never get the first one here. Right, so we got 10. We need to get the gold. And we should upgrade ourselves here. And I know there's a one down here, which is let's build a Royal Forge. Searches upgrade, especially for you and your character. Build blacksmiths. Upgrades applies to you and your units and buildings. See, that's the character. So this is why I'd rather go for the upgrade. Melee damage for you and your units. 20% range damage for you and your units and buildings, 3 days. See, that's I think that's still a viable option, and it's 3 days, you see. So 3 days is obviously, it takes obviously longer. This is a full 1 day, class as 1 day, so it's still. I think. Well, you'd see, I can get a little bit. I get a little bit here for that. I'm not going to push these over. These will tend to. The first one always tends to go anyway. And I'll get some gold for that. Thank you very much. Oh, that was a bit of a misplay by me. That's alright, because they'll... Oh, I ended up just... Hopefully that's not omen to come. I should have pressed the button to get me... to get me shield, which by the time the shield's finished, I almost get my energy all full back again. Right, so that's the 19. We know that they're going to come through with this, with these, so we'll block them off. I'll also do this because obviously they can take, the arrows can take that down. Now, I want to do another one here. It's important to do this one, which gives me 10. Now, I know they're coming from right the way down here. I can't get the gold here, and I can't really do anything because I'm not... I need to get the 20. If I do this, they'll end up taking that down. Now, the option is to try and force them to come round here. He just misses this seat. I need them to here, but I need to move them back to this. I've got 7 left. But also maybe here would be a good plan. Now, I don't think I've got... I have. I still like the idea of the spearmen over the knights, though. Spearmen are fast and strong units. They do extra damage against fast enemies and slow them down. Not a great pick against ranged units. So they would be no good against the Hinterblades. Knights are versatile warriors who are well armoured against ranged attacks. So that's fine. Berserkers jump into enter the battle and cause a big burst of initial damage. They deal bonus damage against siege engines and take reduced damage from fire and explosions. See, would they be good against... Would they be good against the... Is it the Trevor's Tower? I think that's the Trevor's Tower, isn't it? Because was that classed as a siege unit? I think it is, you know. Let's go for that then. Let's just try this slightly different, you know. 1, I think it might be 2. 2's classed as... I'll park them there, just in case I need them. We've got 3 left. We should be spending this money on something. Possibly another one of these. Because I don't think we'll end up losing it. Now these berserkers will come out when I hopefully can get them to... Right, so we haven't got them all yet. Now we know that they... I don't know whether they class them as a siege unit, but I can't get any more, and I can't get... And I haven't got enough... Oh, I have got enough of that. So let's upgrade this. I'll still like the upgrade of the south, because that is going to give me 2 gold. I'll start doing this. Because now I've got a full complement round there. Obviously, I've still got the gold. Now, I'm not too sure. I don't think I can... I'm going to try, but I don't think it'll work, because I think they'll go and try... Well, I'm saying they'll go for it, but they might actually not go for it, really. Which will give me at least an extra 5 for next time. That's what I'm trying to get to... If I push the berserkers here, they might... they'll just bull themselves in anyway. No, you see, they... They did pretty well against them, though, don't they? I must admit. They did pretty well against them. Right, I can get an upgrade, which will obviously help. We need to look for longbowmen. That's me, and my bowman can be right the way back here, I think. Just in this... I think we've done it. Sorry, I was concentrating there. I've not said anything. I'm just concentrating. So it was a bit, yeah, a little bit slap happy, but not too, not the worst. I've still the problem. I think they're just going to constantly take this gold out. This is what I said about not even bother getting it, because you never ever get any extra gold on there. But we do need to consider keep pushing though. I think it's 20. Yeah, we'll get the 20 now. And unit experience running faster wide. All of the towers and upgrades are permanently discounted by 1, level 1, and by -4 for 2. Right. So that's 2. I'll send the berserkers out here. I want them to be around, you know, this. I think there's another one I can get, actually. I have got 17. Let's double up on our berserk count. So now we've got, like, quite a lot of them. Next one, obviously, is where they go to... they don't get more, they just get more health. I haven't got any more things at the moment, so I'm just going to start preparing the ground for this. I haven't got any more now. I've forgotten about these. I don't think we really need to worry about them, to be honest, but although they are giving me a good yucking, I suppose. They will absolutely get mortal from them. Right. That's actually... These berserkers might be the better option than the knights, actually. Now, they're not doing too bad. I mean, at the end of the day. We don't really have much to worry about in that section. It would be nice to start thinking about closing it off. I've got 21. I'll do this as well. Minus range, attacks cooldown decreases with each consecutive shot. The trouble is, I only get that far. So they're going to have to get pretty close before I'm going to be able to take advantage of that. I've got 4 left. Now, can I close this door? Just. I can't do much with it. I'll put them there. Where's it? No, that's another one. Come on. I wanted these lot. I'm trying to get them where I want them. Right. I need to keep an eye on where they're coming through, but the berserkers will they'll just rip all this apart. That's the whole point of them. They should be ripping this. And that was pretty good. They didn't even get anywhere close to the even castles. So that's given us a hell of a lot more money. That will just give us more power. Now we know that we're going to have to take out these wizardy things. That's going to give me 8. I have to be careful here. I could do with range for you and your units. 3 days, 20% range. That's a lot of range. I'll go to that because that's 2 days. That's all the units coming down. That's the berserkers and berserkers. But I think I'm going to take some berserkers out of here, and we know that they come. Where are they coming? Where are they coming? Where are they coming? Where are they coming? They come down here, so we'll put them down here. Third is the. Now we need these. I'm going to do the double bunker. Does that give me the bunker? Or does that not give me the bunker? Oh, I haven't got the money. So, what do I want to... Yeah, that gives me a lot more range than what it was. I've only got 4 left. I'll take it to... That's 2 left. I know I want to do this slot as well. There's a... Where all these... this slot, them 3 down there, is I definitely want to upgrade, because that's where the Hindenburgs are. That's most of the, I think that's most of the wizards. They all tend to be congregating in this. I swear I want to take them down here without, right, I think that's most of them actually. Maybe that's a lot more balanced unit comp than what I had before. It certainly seems to be very well done. Or is it just my awesome playability? No. No, it's not. I'll do the range again. Because obviously then they can fire. Now I know I want to get ready for the time that the Hindenburg thing comes in. Now I can't. I'm only going to do that because the reason why if they upgrade, they're going to cost me to get rid of them anyway. It would be nice to actually do that one. Right. Let's get... Is it these? No, that's them. I'm trying to save... Nope. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm just going to send... a couple of them are here. They'll just... I just want to slow that... I just want to slow that section down. Right, let's go. And I'll obviously do what I normally do and move around. Let them... They do pretty well against the old siege units, like done. Right, here we go. This is where the problem starts. We know that this one here is an absolute pig of a one to do. It's this minus range, but plus... attack cooldown minus 5, projectile speed 100%. I think I'm going to go for the first one. Target close unit, right, that one. So that'll take, hopefully, I'm going to move the, see, the thing is here, I'm pointing, but you can't see, that's only two, it's mostly, it's mainly, where are they coming? Yes, they're coming down. Right, so let me just peel off. I think they'll be able to deal with... I think 4 will be able to deal with the wheelie thing. Oh, stupid thing. Get up there. I keep pressing the wrong button. Which annoys me. Should I split at least 3? I think oh, that's not 3. That'll do. And just park them here. Bearing in mind, we've got to take down... I've got to take down the these Hindenburg things as fast as I can. I then want to... There's only 10, but there's 20 of these. And I'll keep the... They do pretty well against the siege unit. I've still got 35. And they'll still... again, I'm going to do the range. I've not really upgraded these, which I'm going to have to do. For sure. Because if I don't upgrade these, it's going to be terrible. I've got 6 left. I can only afford... Oh, I can afford to upgrade. That's... Right, so I've upgraded everything that I can relatively there. These dead berserkers are not where they're supposed to be. So I'll put them there. Their idea is to take out the wheel. No, don't. And this one. Right, where's me, there. Oh, that's far too many. Oh no! Oh, slice and dice again. That's another one out of here. That's another one out of here. No! Oh my god, I'm about to do it. Yeah! Whew. Get in there. That was that was really lucky. I must admit. That was definitely. I should have gone to maybe higher on the archers as well, but talk about slicing and dicing there. Right, let's increase the berserk. Now, what have we got here? We basically got. Let's increase the health for the berserker. Now we know now. Melee armor. Melee armor for you and your units and buildings. 2 days. I think I could get away with 2 days. I don't think I can get away with any more than that. I'll boost the... Do I want to boost the archer? Do I want to boost the... I can't boost that anyway. Oh. Well, I ended up... Well, that was a good idea. See, the archers... there's no more things, so I can sort of afford the archers to stay there. Now, let's get the berserk. The berserkers are, like, awesome. They can stay... No. They can... Bloody hell. Every time I press the wrong button, it's 3 for the archers and 2 for the... Right, you can stay with me in this quadrant. Let's... The trouble is, the archers don't stay where they're supposed to be. Where you want them to stay. We need to take down these hinderburgs. We've only got one more to take down with the archers, and that's it. Right, we should be able to. We should be absolutely obliterate these. These are just going to take no seconds whatsoever. So that's taking them down. Right, let's all congregate on this now. We should be okay because we don't have any more. The archers won't fire if they're in. Right, that's good. How are we doing? Right, where's all the 11? All the 11 of these hinderburgs are all right in the centre, so we probably need all our units, which I think is all, which is 1. 3 for the archers. Is there any more? Because I've got like all this. Now I can obviously do some damage here. Do I want that? Might be able to. I'm not upgrading it to 2 yet, because I know for a fact that we'll end up no, I'm not going to upgrade that, but I am going to upgrade the that'll stop them from it. I'll also there's one. Bearing in mind they can't swoop in here because obviously they can't get around the defense. So that'll be an increase. I'm trying to save money for. See, I can increase the barracks on that one as well. Do we? Yeah, let's. That gets me more, and obviously now. 3 for the archers. It's them archers that I need to be very careful of, because I get the berserker because I want to take out, because we've got. I'm pointing again. I don't see why I'm pointing, but the point is that the point. Strange wording. They should take out some of this. I've got to take down. I need to take. See, the thing is about this one, it's getting to past the other one, but I need to take down. No. Every time. Get in there. Do you know something? I could swear every time I get confused about the stupid. Blooming thing is right. Get in there. Let's go for it. Another button, and I still bloody pressed the wrong button. No, don't, no, you do need to be over here. You need to take out the Hindenburgers, that's it. Take them out, not anything else. I don't want you to be taking out anything else. That's another one. I don't mind them coming through. They won't get through the defense at the top. The things. What I'm trying to do is take out the Hindenburg with the archers, because they're the ones that can easily break through. Although saying that, though, they've broken through the defense now. I don't know whether there's that many more now. How many more? Oh, they're all up there. Oh, don't think I'm going to get through. Man, if it goes under 50%, all the actlings will come back again, but I don't think that's enough. I think there's far too many. They've taken out, yeah, they've taken out. See, I'm trying to get rid of the Hindenburgs as well. That's what I was trying to get rid of with the archers, but I just couldn't seem to get there. We get close to the... I always seem to get to around this time as well. I'm getting closer. The berserkers aren't too bad. Unless I have a different, like... I have a set of berserkers at the top, which is just behind me, the scoreboard. And then do I have, like, say, a spear or something like that, which will slow the units down and the berserkers will jump on them. Maybe that's something we'll try next time. Anyway, I hope you enjoy that. This is an absolute nightmare. I'm trying. I tell you something. It might be about 100 attempts before we get through, but it'll be definitely yes. We've got there. You know what I mean? So I did barely get that, but anyway, I hope you enjoy that. Don't forget to check out pigstv.com, and if you like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out some of the other stuff, because you might just like this, or you might like one of the other ones and say, oh, well, I'll have a look at something else. You never know. You never know what you like. I don't just play one game. I play a series of games anyway, and more will be coming anyway. So, anyway, take care. We'll see you again. Bye for now.